Jay, we're speaking after the international break. What's the last week like been for you at HTC? How's the mood in the camp?
Mood's been good. Obviously welcoming the boys back from the ones that have been away with the international teams. But no, just fully focused on the weekend's game.
There's a massive month ahead for the club and the big games start tomorrow, Dundee United at home. What kind of challenge do you expect from them?
Obviously we've watched a lot of footage on them. Obviously played them a couple of times over the course of the season. It'll be a tough game, as it always is against them, but I mean, we know ourselves and all around the club how big of a game it is for us in terms of league position, solidifying our spot in the top six. So no, we're confident heading into it.
Yeah, like you said, there's so many teams that could finish in the top six. It's going to be a real battle these next couple of games. What do we need to do to make sure we get a positive result tomorrow?
I think similar to the game we had their place on Boxing Day was we had a lot of the ball, created a lot of chances, and it felt like we dominated the game. So, but I mean, they're in the hunt for the same kind of position as us, where it might have been different back then. It's kind of the crunch time of the season now. So, I mean, we've got to deal with the threats that they've got because we know they've got a lot of them, but impose our game. And big thing we spoke about leading up is being more clinical in the final third, and I think there's no better time really to do it than at this stage in the season.
You mentioned that game on Boxing Day. That was your first start in a number of games for Hibs, and since then you've had a decent run of games in the team. What have you made of your own performances so far?
I think I've had some good ones and some not so good ones. Obviously, it's been nice to have had the opportunity. Makes a change from times before, but no, obviously in myself it was kind of building up match fitness. I'd not started, I think, 3 games for the club before this kind of the recent run we've had. So to build up some match fitness, which is so important for a footballer. But no, it's been good. Hopefully, get some more. But I know there's still work to be done in terms of my own performances, and need to produce more on the pitch. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with just getting selected. So.
Yeah, and obviously the new manager came in and changed that, and you've been having a good run of games in the team. How much have you enjoyed working under Sean? Yeah,
no, it has been really good. It was asked similar questions after the Dundee United game in terms of kind of what the manager is looking for in terms of training and games and things like that. And I'd like to say I've taken to it well, but like I said, I'm still not satisfied, and I'm sure he's not either in terms of that. He knows and we know that we can be even better, and that's what we're all working towards.
Cheers, Jay. Thanks for talking to us.
No problem.